Hi, welcome you guys. I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of currently, what is going on in the energies, when it's happened. All right, spirit, ancient ancestors, angels of the highest white light, thank you so much for guiding me and protecting me as I give out these messages to my collective. All right, any evil eye, ill will, negativity, attempts at destiny swapping, or energy siphoning, please return back to sender. All right, I reclaim back all my energy, all my essence that was taken or stolen from me without my consent. Return that back to me tenfold. Blessed. Oh, okay. I'm getting an energy of a lot of people want to see you fall down. Okay, there's a lot of people who are trying to mess with your energetic aura, your energetic field. I know this is like a very specific message, but this is what I'm picking up on. Someone could have been doing something at midnight, all right, to kind of mess with your energetic balance. Okay, I'm getting like a rebalance. Okay, there's a rebalancing of the energies. Okay, yeah, someone wants you to like stay still or stay stagnant in one position or one place, one on my timer, and that's not happening here. All right, someone could be very shocked that like something is coming in for you guys. Okay, I feel like someone is realizing how responsible you guys are or how loyal you have been to some sort of path. Okay. This could be someone who's a tyrant or someone who's very aggressive when it comes to decision making. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you have set boundaries. Queen of Swords, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. Something about you guys finally, I heard enough is enough, okay? There's something about enough is enough. You guys have really cut the cord on a lot of energies, okay? And this is why a lot of energies are probably trying to, you know, get back in your energetic field by doing certain things, okay? Manipulating the energies is what I'm getting. All right. Yeah, people are losing a lot. Okay, so as you go into this new cycle, a lot of blessings and a lot of prosperity that was taken from you or you know, trying to, because people are energetically siphoning off your energy, right? So the more you step into this new energy of cutting people off, really protecting your energy, the more people are losing things, and it's kind of making people go a little bit crazy. So be mindful, really protect your energy, because there's a lot of people right now who really want to like, just like stay around your energy, okay? Even if they're not like near you. Just energetically, like people's name, like your name's in a lot of people's mouths. People are thinking about you. They're sending you a lot of energy, like telepathically, because a lot of people are thinking about you guys. So yeah, you got a lot of people thinking. All right, a lot of people thinking about certain things. Okay, let's clarify this message, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Come through. All right, what energies? What does the collective need to know right now? Currently, thank you. All right, so we have the Magician, Seven of Cups, exactly. All right, the Moon, yeah. There's a lot of things behind the scenes that are happening right now, okay? I feel like you guys are receiving new opportunities here that are people are gonna feel like it's falling from the sky. Something here about you guys being master magicians, okay? Master manifestors, okay? I'm getting like someone wants you guys to like be in some sort of illusion here to keep you caught up in something here, okay? But I feel like you have like receive some sort of either downloads or something here that is showing you the right way here, okay? Showing you all the opportunities that you have that are coming towards you. All right, but be mindful. There's like deception behind this though. Okay, there's deception, there's illusions. All right, people don't want to see you balance. A lot of people want to see you like act up or have like irrational mood swings, because you guys are currently manifesting at a rapid rate. You guys are in a very high vibration right now. Yeah, your path is clear. All right, you guys have avoided a tower. You guys have somehow avoided a major tower that really could have yeah, it could have done a lot of damage in your life, okay? But I'm seeing there's people feeling defeated now. All right, maybe you guys just were able to avoid some sort of like, I heard psychological mind trick or something here. Someone doesn't know how you did it. All right, yeah, someone's feeling rejected. All right, maybe the spirit of rejection is coming back onto someone. They could have sent that towards you to make you feel rejected, abandoned. I feel like this is like an energy of people now feeling like they're carrying that spirit, okay? Let's see, clarify. All right. Yeah, people wanted you to be confused about your manifestation power. All right, there's a lot of illusions regarding you being a master manifestor. All right, I'm getting like toxic energies, okay? A lot of toxic energies. A lot of people wanting to, yeah, a lot of people made wrong choices when it came to you guys. A lot of people could have juggled you guys for my timer. People could have tried juggling you guys, but a lot of people judged a book by its cover. Okay, God is showing people that you can't just judge a book by appearances. Okay, there's a lot of surface level, superficial people who are judging you based off how you look, possibly. Maybe, you know, you're meek, or, you know, the meek shall inherit the earth kind of thing. Like, people could have thought that since you were shy and timid, they could just do it whatever they can. They can get away with it. The divine is showing them that that's not how it works. All right, let's see what else. Ace of Cups reverse. These are a lot of people who have a lot of emotional cloudiness, okay, clouded judgment when it comes to you guys. Okay, a lot of people didn't want you to receive love. A lot of people thought that if they could, you know, manipulate you being difficult or hard to love, or someone who doesn't deserve some sort of new beginning in love, that somehow they can manipulate your destiny. These people are really tripping. Okay, they want to create the illusion that you don't receive love, or you're not receiving love, or the divine isn't giving you love. Your cup isn't overflowing. This is what they want to manipulate. All right, but that's an illusion. All right, you actually have so many different routes and paths that involve love. Okay, again, that spirit of rejection energy. All right, we have the Hermit reversed, High Priestess. You're coming out of Hermit. All right, a lot of people didn't expect this. Okay, a lot of people didn't even expect for you guys to do soul searching and really find like find yourself in your actual reflection is what I'm getting. Okay, Mulan could be significant. I'm hearing like, who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside? Wow, so you guys actually, like, your reflection, like, spirit, I'm getting ahead of myself. The way that your outer beauty is really reflecting your inner beauty right now is at an all-time high. All right, a lot of people are noticing. A lot of people are also noticing that you guys are actually truly spiritual. All right, maybe people were laughing, mocking you, saying that like what you did was, you know, phony or whatever, not legit, certain things like that. You guys are high priestesses. You're truly tapped in and connected to source. Okay, and I feel like it's like your reflection, like, you guys have so much wisdom coming out of the soul searching period. Okay, maybe you guys had to go through like a dark night of the soul, like a heavy cycle where you had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations here just to find your manifestation abilities. Come through. All right, come through, Holy Spirit. All right, one more card. Thank you. Six of Wands. Look at that. Yeah, victorious. All right, you're victorious. You guys are really being seen in a high light. All right, there's a lot of people like wanting to ride your coattails right now, so be mindful of that. All right, know who's for you and who isn't. All right, because there are people who are also manifesting, but they're also manifesting at a lower vibration. So they're going to try to spread these illusions, deception, falsities, while you're getting victories. Okay, so it's like haters gonna hate, you know. They see you on the up and up, and they're gonna, you know, they're gonna say what they want to say, right? Eight of Pentacles reverse. Someone, yeah, okay, yeah, you guys are, yeah, you're moving on from a lot of toxic people who haven't done the work. All right, a lot of these people are lazy. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the inner work. They don't want to do the shadow work. They don't want to be out. They don't want to alchemize. Okay, they want to write you off, so that they can stay in this like lazy mentality or this lazy. I heard lazy identity. Wow. So someone is really not, not mastering themselves. Someone is not mastering themselves. You guys are moving forward victoriously though, away from something here. All right, this is like restoration in your life. This is like balance being restored in your life. Okay, if things were upside down, all over the place, all these illusions were placed on your path, it's being cleared out by the Most High. And you know, God is so good, because that is just eliminating all, yeah, I can't make this up. That is eliminating all these false narratives about you. All right, you could have had groups, covens ganging up on you, multiple people spreading lies, falsities here. All right, people are probably still going to try to do this. As I see you rise to the occasion, more and more people are going to be in these illusions. I cannot make this up even if I tried. They're going to be in these illusions and obsessed with you guys because they're confused, okay? Some sort of entity that they try attaching to you, I feel like has attached to them or has been returned to them. And this was a spirit that was meant to leave you rejected. I can't make this up. Rejection, abandonment, desertion, left behind. You got a lot of people who sent a spirit here to leave you for dead. As simple as that. People wanted to leave you for dead and wanted to spread false narratives about you. All right. And these people haven't mastered themselves, so they're bound. They're bound to these lies about you. They're bound to these illusions about you. And the Most High is just revealing this. I heard one by one they all fall down. Okay. So in the beginning, when that book fell down, there's something here about people falling down. All right, if they wanted you to fall on your face, it's happening to them. All right, you get what you give. All right. Wow, you guys are definitely held in high honor, and there's a lot of endings happening for toxic, manipulative Jezebel energies that want to play God in your life. All right, these people who carry the spirit of lust really want to break down your abundance. All right, they don't like your pathway. Your pathway is very what's the word? Your pathway is very promising, I should say. All right, people can see the promise on your life. Okay, the anointing on your life. Okay, you're collective. You're the collective energy. You're ascending. You're always evolving. All right, you're a healer. All right, you are also going through a major level up. There's a huge ascension in your energetic field, and this is why people are trying to, like, you know, stay in your energy, do whatever they can to keep a tether to your energy. All right, so cut those cords, do those hex breaking rituals, because people love to place those hexes on the collective. That's for damn sure. Because no one wants to see you in this energy. Okay, I shouldn't say no one. There's a lot of people who are actually going to be for you, soul tribe energy, who actually do want to see you succeed and win. But there's a lot of people who also, it's like your success proves them and their lies to be false. All right, and that is what they're trying to escape. All right, being seen as false. Okay, clarify the magician. Yeah, mind games. Okay, wow. Parents and mind games. All right, so someone could have tried to confuse you, play games with your mind. All right, could have been your own parents. All right. They wanted you to be in a maze. They wanted it to be, like, difficult for you to constantly question yourself. All right, it's a surprise here. Something is surprising here. All right. What is it? Yeah, okay, so they thought that if they can manipulate you, you know, psychologically keep you bound to something, some sort of manipulation here, that you wouldn't be able to move on from something here, but you have moved on. All right, you're free from something here. Yeah, this was an entity to send destruction on your path, okay? So this was, like, really something here that was meant to honestly take you out. What the fuck? Sorry. Okay, you're protected though. All right, something is being exposed. I also feel like since you have manifested something at such a rapid rate, there's no other way but to feel defeated. Like, these people have to move on. All right, could be a surprise because maybe they were just so used to sending these energies your way. All right, thinking that they can get away with it, thinking that the universe would allow it. All right, clarify 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Wow. All right, someone could be heavily intoxicated right now or doing a lot of drugs right now, because 7 of Cups, and that gives me like someone's heavily medicated or they're just very loopy or something here. All right, ritualistically someone has been trying to do something here. This is deceptive trickster energy. All right, maybe you're dealing with the trickster energy who wants you to deal with, like, excessive vices. Okay, they're trying to cause illusions on your path so that you would be someone who does, you know, things irresponsibly. Yeah, there's energy work that was being done on a rising star. There's a change happening here. All right, people were abusing their power on a star seed, doing all this energy work and manipulation. All right, falsities on you. Yeah, spirit is giving them an ass whooping, that's for sure. Yeah, there's a change. If you guys see 999 a lot, that means that you're closing out a cycle. So you guys have actually done what you needed to do. All right, yeah, they tried to, there's a lot of people using abuse tactics to someone who is a trusted individual, all right, to steal from you. All right, not cool. Not cool at all. Clarify Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, also, I feel like this was energy work to affect your stability. There were definitely illusions, confusion about you. People wanted, there was like a lot of smear campaigns on you. People really wanted other people to be so confused about you. All right, these trickster energies, these fraudulent energies, they want people to be confused about who you are and what you really do. All right, Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's a change happening here. All right, there's something happening here. I feel like you've cut ties with certain individuals that you knew were not going to allow you to, like, pour love into yourself or pour love into, like, others or something, like some weird energy like that. Okay, Scorpio season could be significant. Yeah. All right, people are really surprised in getting the message that you avoided something here. You really escaped something here that really was meant to totally destroy your foundation, your stability here. Yeah, because you love yourself and you're independent and you're fearless. All right. I feel like you just need to remain calm, carry on, you know. Clarify 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're getting a victory and success in some way. Okay, you're being seen as victorious, okay? For walking away or abandoning something here. Maybe like abandoning a plan that you weren't even involved, like you weren't even a part of, but like you were somehow, like, you know, brought into. Your spirit team guided you out of it. All right, we have beta, friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. Okay, what else? Maybe people thought, yeah, okay. So someone here wanted to, I'm gonna clarify this, hold on. All right. Yeah, so you guys, something about your career here. All right, there was someone here who didn't want your career to flourish. They didn't want you to master yourself or master some sort of, I heard psychic ability, okay? Maybe something about your work includes you being psychic, okay? You being a psychic, a medium. Your pathway is really, really clear right now, okay? Meaning like the divine is really showing you so many signs that like the Holy Spirit, the divine is really all around you right now. It's crazy. Like you guys could be going random places and all of a sudden the sun just shines in your face. Like certain things like that. Like that's how you know like the divine is really, really close with you. All right. Really guiding you through these certain situations here. All right. Domination spells. Yeah, there we go. All right. Someone was trying to dominate your energy. All right. Someone did not want you to unlock a new, I heard like a new level, a new chapter of your life. Okay. You guys are definitely part of a royal lineage. Okay. And you guys could be blowing up like online. All right. Maybe you guys are doing something online that's getting a lot of traction. Yeah. You're going through a breakthrough. This is like a breakthrough in your divine path. Okay. Yeah. You're receiving divine downloads. This is you getting good ideas. All right. This is like, yeah. Wow. I cannot make this up. Slandered your name and reputation. All right, so this was a major smear campaign on you. All right, a conspiracy against you. Yeah, you have unexpected money coming in. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, because there's a lot of jealousy and evil eye over what you're doing. All right, because you're receiving a lot of ancestral protection because your ancestors and God has your back. Yeah, you're more powerful than they want you to believe. All right, yeah, and you're being guided on your path. All right, you have an inner knowing. Yeah, and I'm telling you, these people want to cause confusion, create delays here. Someone could have been slandering your name, saying that you were like doing drugs or drug dealing. Okay, this is how they were able to maybe get people to think differently of you. People are so, they tried playing you and they played themselves. Bingo. Yeah, these people they played themselves, all right? They judged the book by its cover. They really didn't expect the divine to protect you this much, okay? Yeah, wow. All right, something about May could be significant. Someone's birthday could be in May, but something about your creativity and self-expression is going to really change a lot of people's lives. Wow, a lot of people's monies are like their monies are getting all funny because they're receiving bad karma for trying to affect your money. Wow. Yikes. It's crazy. Yeah, these are copycat energies. All right, they didn't want you to know how powerful you are, but they wanted to siphon your energy and take your identity. Like people really think that they can get away with this stuff and they're actually delusional. All right, your crown chakra is being activated. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. Identity theft. All right, these people were stealing your identity. All right, while trying to break you down to energetically siphon off your identity. Like these people, I don't know what in their mind thinks that it's like that's going to. It's because you're anointed. It is because you're anointed. Okay, something is divinely guided for you. You guys could be going through a certain what's it called, test. Okay, test period, or you went through a test. Okay, to connect with your higher self. Okay, so you're coming back together with yourself, your higher self, and this could even be a partner. All right, because you have gone through a really deep healing process. The divine really took you out of certain situations to heal you from these energies. All right, because you guys are spiritual leaders. All right, that's your inheritance. Someone was trying to take that from you. All right, and you're part of a royal lineage. Yeah, these are toxic third parties. These are haters. They're jealous. They're envious. They try to create blockages while trying to siphon off you guys and trying to steal your identities. All right, trying to use intimidation tactics over you guys. Like, but you guys lead others with love and light. Like, you're a really loving and nice person, and this is why the divine is not having it. All right, the divine is doubling down on these people. All right, your ancestors are really taking no prisoners. You're an empath. You guys could definitely be an empath who dodged a lot of bullets. You're protected from a lot of haters. And this is the thing. People could have mocked your intuitive energy, thinking that you're weird, you're strange because you did things very differently. But a lot of times you were just being guided intuitively. Your inner knowing knew to avoid certain things. You're being protected in that way. Yeah. And now these people I'm telling you, now they have your name in their mouth constantly. These people are obsessed with you. These people, you're on their mind heavy. All right. It's because your destiny is protected. Yeah, these people can't sleep at night. These people have major insomnia over your new beginnings because this was destined to happen. These people were destined to get caught. What is done in the dark will always come to light, no matter what. All right, these people are going through narcissistic collapse. Okay, these people are really going through it. All right, because they were speaking word curses over your path, and that's being returned to sender. They were warned. They were warned that they were going to have pressure. The universe was going to, you know, really, you know, whoop their ass, but they didn't listen. Maybe a twin flame was warned. Yo, this is like biblical out here. Okay, yeah, there's someone who is, I feel like, astral projecting to you guys or trying to astral project to your energy here. All right. Yeah. Something about your higher purpose. All right. Someone wanted to gain information on your higher purpose. All right. A Cancer could be significant. Yeah, this is karma. All right, this is good karma for you. This is like years worth of you being dedicated to the divine and doing the inner work. You're getting your good karma. All right, you guys could be going through a body transformation or getting fit. All right, someone could be